Hello students, this is Tech Science and we are discussing today a new point, and the name of the point is carbon cycle. Energy flow in an ecosystem. This is the chapter belongs to the class 9. Also this point is applicable for the environmental science like chapters are there. It may be for the 10th standard, 11th, 12th also. Sometime there in the project also we have the different types of cycles are there. It is called biogeochemical cycle. So generally here we have the different types of cycles are there, like carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, etc. So today we are discussing the first cycle. It is called as the carbon cycle. Now question is what should be the definition of carbon cycle, that we must remember here. For the carbon cycle, the definition like that: the circulation and recycling of the carbon from the atmosphere to living organism. From the atmosphere to living organisms. Why atmosphere? Observe. Atmosphere means, of course, it is from like air, and from this the CO2 get absorbed, and the basic thing is starting from plant. Observe, this is the plant, and plant is the main source. Plant is the biotic factor, and the carbon dioxide which is present in the atmosphere, it is nothing but a kind of like we have the abiotic factor. So here the definition itself include that the circulation and recycling of the carbon from the atmosphere to living organisms, and after their death back to atmosphere. Means what happen here? The CO2, observe from here, the CO2, this is CO2, observe here we have this is CO2, and this is CO2, that it is basically from air, and that will be converted into the biotic carbon. And from the biotic carbon, of course, the main source for the getting carbon dioxide is nothing but the plant. Why plant? Because plants use this carbon dioxide for the process of the photosynthesis, and they release the oxygen in the atmosphere. So plant actually maintain the equilibrium. Why? The carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere through the abiotic process like burning of fossil fuel, wood, forest fire, some kind of volcanic activity, etc. And this carbon dioxide which is should be excess if there is absence of plant. In that case the plant absorb the CO2, and that will be meant, and these plants simultaneously release the oxygen with the help of the process of photosynthesis, and that's why the plant maintain actually the equilibrium in between the nature regarding the proportion of carbon dioxide and oxygen. That's why we have the main important source is plant. Once the carbon get entered via some kind of photosynthesis process, afterward this plant will be eaten by the herbivores. We know that. And these herbivores, of course, when they eat the plant, of course, through the leaves, it will be entered into the body of herbivores. On these herbivores, of course, carnivores depend, as we know that. So this carbon get transferred from herbivores to carnivores, and on this carnivores, apex consumer completely depends on these carnivores. So again, from the body of carnivores, the carbon is contained also entered into the apex consumer. And finally, if one of the factor get dead, either plant get dead, either herbivores get dead, or carnivores get dead, or apex carnivore get dead. So after the death of these, of course, we have one more factor. It is called the bacteria and fungi are there, and they are called as the decomposers. And these decomposers having the decomposition process in which they split this complex body into the simple one, and in that case this carbon dioxide, how observe here, it will be written here, this carbon dioxide get released into the atmosphere. So what is the source of the atmosphere? That is called abiotic factor in air, that is entered into the living factor as per the definition, that is from plant. And after plant, it get converts from plant to herbivores, herbivores to carnivores, carnivores to apex consumer, apex consumer to decomposer, and finally get decomposes, and again this carbon in the form of carbon dioxide get released into the atmosphere. And also individually when they get died, either plant get dead, either herbivores get dead, or carnivores get dead, or apex consumer or decomposer. So what happen here? Again to the death of these organisms, that is called the carbon which is present in these forms, that is called biotic form. Again after decomposition process, it enters into the atmosphere. In this way, as per the definition, the carbon from abiotic factor, it get enter into the biotic one, and after the death of biotic factor, with the help of the decomposer, again they like mix into the atmosphere. This is what the thing it is called as the carbon cycle. In this way there is a recycling and the circulation of the carbon cycle. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel and press on the bell icon for the new notification. Thank you.